Oh shit, we're live. I'm gonna say it.
And then I was like, that's not a camel, that's my wife. And then I was like, that's not a camel, that's my wife. I gotta turn mine down just a little. Which direction is it?
To your left. I'll put mine too. We'll just put straight up and no, you can't see. That's good. Oh shit, hopefully webs are working good. Yeah, we should be good.
I'm disconnected from the internet.
Richard Simmons.
Richard Simmons would probably fuck your bum.
Oh.
I think I would let him. He seems like he'd be a sensitive lover.
Yeah, Richard.
Listen here, Dick.
Dick Simmons.
Let me get up in there. So, I imagine a week of just working and to update all you fucking people. We both now are working full time, building stuff that we had to sign a non-disclosure for because we're pretty cool. You can basically just call us engineers at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But, imagine, sorry, I got distracted by these lionesses eating a lion. So that's kind of weird. I wasn't expecting to see that.
No.
I imagine there's got to be a lot of stuff that we got to catch up on.
Yeah.
Because, like...
frames are a little slow, but they'll catch up.
They'll catch up.
They're not as fast as Sonic.
No, is anybody? Is anybody as fast as Sonic?
Over to the left a tiny bit.
Look how fucking quick he can run.
Just so it's more in the middle. That should be a little better.
I'm going through and seeing what I've saved since last podcast that I want to talk about.
Yeah, I don't know if I've been real busy working, get off, going to work again, waking up early, going to work again, and then my days off with my working with my dad. Those days seemed like I was like, man, did I even work today? 'Cause not having to go to work again is fucking. It's nice perspective.
Right.
Working a few days and then working both jobs, because then nighttime or after I get off on the other days, then I'm like, shit, I've got the evening now.
No.
I can go to bed at 7:30. Nice.
Nice.
The other day I was like, it's 8:30. It's a little late.
Hey, Biebert.
I'm like an old fucking man.
So here's a funny one that I saved. Picture of that cat. So, the Egyptian Mao is the oldest breed of cat. In fact, the breed is so ancient that its name in the Egyptian is the Egyptian word for cat. Okay? So, someone replied to that comment and said, now I'm just imagining a very early Egyptian encountering a wild cat for the first time. Egyptian man. What the fuck are you? Cat? Meow. Oh, okay then. So they just named it Meow. Because, you know.
Called him because that's a noise they made?
Yeah. Oh, I thought this was fucking primo. Okay. If you haven't watched the Avengers yet, this isn't a spoiler, but someone posted, and they spent some time because it actually works out pretty good. If the Avengers were made in the 90s, who the actors would be. Have you seen this?
I think I kind of remember. I don't remember who they were. I've seen it though.
So I'll go through it here just for you guys, and you can agree or disagree with who they are. So Captain America, Brad Pitt.
Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah. Winter Soldier, John Stamos.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Stamos.
Falcon, Eddie Murphy.
That'd be pretty funny.
Scarlet Witch is Alicia Silverstone. I'm not really familiar with her. Hawkeye, Christian fucking Slater. I mean, yeah, definitely. Ant-Man is Matthew Broderick. Kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
War Machine is Cuban Gooding Jr.
Yeah, wasn't he the original?
I don't remember.
Who was the first one?
Who quit? Was it Don Cheadle?
I don't remember.
Or is that who it is now?
I don't know. It's Captain Planet now.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, Captain Planet became an Avenger. I was showing Kai. He's like, God damn it. Well, who was I looking up again?
War
Machine?
War Machine. I remember something like that because like someone wanted more money and then
Is that why they switched? I like the
Yeah.
first guy. Terrence Howard, that's who it was.
Yeah.
The guy from... Was he from Hustle and Flow?
Yeah.
I like the second guy too, but...
So let's see here. Vision would have been Ethan Hawke. Kind of see that. I like this one a lot. Black Panther is Denzel.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking never freeze. Black Widow is Mila Jovovich. Makes sense. Spider-Man is a young Leonardo DiCaprio.
Damn.
That'd been good.
Why didn't they just say Elijah Wood? I mean, who's the first guy?
Fucking...
Whatever.
Yeah. The actual Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Iron Man is Tom Cruise. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Kind of.
He was supposed to be the Iron Man.
Yeah. Thor, Dolph Lundgren.
Oh, yeah.
Hulk is David Duchovny.
Okay.
Kind of see that a little bit. Keanu Reeves is Doctor Strange.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Fury is Keith David. I don't know who that is. He's got some crazy eyes, though. He's got some fucking murder you eyes. Loki is Gary Oldman. That fits. Thanos, Ron Perlman.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fucking Hellboy.
He could have just put makeup on, like purple makeup on. Mantis is Winona Ryder. Drax, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Rocket Raccoon, Joe Pesci. Nebula is Demi Moore. Gamora, Halle Berry. And Star-Lord, the greatest actor of any generation, Brendan Fraser.
Oh, yeah. Fucking...
I think it probably would have worked pretty well.
Alright. Speaking of, okay, here's another one. Actors who were almost cast as an Avenger. Why'd they change the Hulk in this picture?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
These people are weird.
Emily Blunt as Black Widow.
I think that would have been just fine.
Yeah. John Krasinski as Captain America. Aren't they married or something? Oh, no, they were just together in that movie.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I guess if John Krasinski got fucking yoked.
Yeah, he's pretty ripped in some of them. Tom Hiddleston was supposed to play Thor?
Well, Tom Hiddleston can play whatever he wants because he's a
Yeah.
goddamn legend.
I don't know that guy. Oh,
Alexander Skarsgård as Thor.
yeah. He could. That would have been different, but
Yeah.
Sam Rockwell as Iron Man.
Elijah Dushka as Black Widow.
I don't know who that chick
Yeah.
is. It makes sense,
Saoirse
too.
Ronan as Scarlet Witch.
David Duchovny was supposed to play the Hulk.
Oh,
Damn.
kind of makes sense. I
Yeah.
mean, I could see it. I heard he's hard to work with, though.
Yeah. Jensen Ackles.
Is that
guy,
the...
guy from Supernatural?
Yeah, as
That would've been
Hawkeye?
weird.
He kind of looks like
Yeah.
it.
Timothy Olyphant is Iron Man.
I don't think that
That'd
would
have
have
been
worked.
weird.
Yeah. I mean, that
You'd
guy's
have
done enough drugs to be Iron
Yeah.
Man.
So did what's his name? Oh, hasn't done.
Yeah.
They said he's done it.
Yeah.
I was like,
Robert Downey's done
Yeah.
all of them.
Robert Downey is perfect for it.
Yeah. So I made a poll. I don't know if you caught it or not. I spelled something wrong, which was embarrassing. But I basically put, and I haven't looked at the results yet because I was curious
Uh-huh.
what you think the results will be. I said, looking for a new phone, what should I go
Wait a
for?
second.
If other, comment what? And I put Galaxy, and I spelled Apple wrong.
I like
but-
it. Galaxy or Apple either.
Who do you think's winning?
Probably Galaxy.
Let's see, 127 votes. Yeah.
Because everyone
Galaxy.
just is trendy to hate iPhone now.
Yeah. Galaxy 70. Apple is 57.
I like the phones. I just don't like the firmware, but I've said it before.
Yeah. The firmware, brother.
Operating software.
Let's see. Americans want drug tests for cops. Cops say it's unconstitutional.
I saw that's hilarious.
That makes perfect sense, right?
Oh, Lord.
It says many people agree to be randomly drug tested as part of their job description.
Yeah, right?
Well, it does help to deter them. This testing often occurs in even jobs not requiring its workers to potentially save lives, so it's understandable that people in Pittsburgh think that their police officers ought to undergo the same testing.
I
But the
agree.
cops think that that's unconstitutional.
It's fucking dummies.
At least they think it's unconstitutional when it comes to them.
Right?
The police force has recently launched a civil rights lawsuit stating that drug testing them counts as an illegal search and seizure.
What the fuck?
Which would require them to forfeit their constitutional rights to protect the city from civil liability. They also state that in addition to being unconstitutional, it's unlawful in other ways. Namely, it wasn't agreed to in their contract to undergo mandatory drug testing. Their contract doesn't entirely include the possibility or exclude the possibility at the moment the police force can only be tested under circumstances where it's necessary, such as if they're involved in a high-speed car chase. One case on Bomb Boulevard, which led to... Don't open shit, phone. No. Please, stop. Okay. Well, that article's broken. But
yeah, that's fucking dumb cops.
So they're basically saying that they...
How about they can't make a drug charge unless they're drug tested?
Yeah.
There we go.
Even if it's positive, I would respect it more.
Right?
Think, well...
Here's another thing, speaking of drugs, I don't know if you saw this. Scientists find cocaine and shrimps in the Suffolk rivers. Just because I think from them smuggling and it going in the ocean, it's in the shrimp.
Damn, do you think the shrimp...
They're so fast.
Can I squish that shrimp and then just fucking snort it?
You just get fucked up from eating the shrimp. Trying to see if I saw any.
Why are you acting so weird? I'm not. Yeah, you are.
Most of what I like on Reddit now is just memes.
You're awfully energetic. Fucking thought.
Got my lip. Keeps bleeding. And it won't fucking heal.
Now I saved some screenshots of some stuff. Let's see here. SpaceX fired their Falcon Heavy mega rocket.
Huh.
I believe. Not quite sure what they're going for. I think they're trying to go to the moon or the space station and see what's going on up there.
Apparently I don't have anything good. That's all memes I liked.
Did you see the penis graffiti to fix the potholes?
No.
Okay, so these people went around. This is the picture of one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So in this city, there was these pretty gnarly potholes that were just fucking up people's cars, and tons of people were complaining, but the city wouldn't do anything. So some good old vigilantes in the neighborhood went and would spray paint daily ginormous black penises over the potholes.
So they'd have to fix them?
Yeah. And they did it enough times that they finally decided to go out and fix it because they were having to pay people to go out there and power wash it off. So they're like, well, it's going to save us money if we just fucking fill the pothole.
Yeah. That's good job, boys.
Yeah. Job well done, brother.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him. Dun, dun, dun.
I might have actually... I always share stuff on Facebook, only share it to myself.
Yeah.
Just stuff that I don't care if people see, but I want to talk about later.
Yeah, that's definitely the move.
Let's see if I have anything good. I don't know if you saw this guy, you guys did. I would show it, but he was at a baseball game, and he went to catch the baseball and dropped his fries. And then a couple minutes later, another one came and hit him, and then he dropped his pizza.
Jesus!
So he dropped his fries, and a couple minutes later, dropped his pizza.
Give this man some food.
What else? I don't know if I shared this one with you. I can play, but I think it's one of those things where they pay people in different countries, like, to play music and stuff.
Yeah.
But this guy, I don't know if you saw. Say it. Oh. Fuck this gay earth. Fuck this gay earth. Fuck this gay earth.
I love those videos, unless they're...
Oh, God. Oh, no! Stop playing! It's a good song, but I don't want just to start playing videos. It's the guy singing it again. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I did. That tripped me the fuck out. If you guys haven't looked that up or haven't seen that video yet, go look up the guy singing the Pokemon theme song live. It kind of fucks with you.
Oh, here's this. I don't know if you heard me talking about it. I think I was. You were there when I was talking about Kevin Bacon as an aged Val McKean from Tremors. They're remaking Tremors.
Yeah.
I did tell you about that. Looks pretty cool.
I'm about it.
Other funny ones that I share. A lot more videos.
So I found this thing where you can look up things that are actually trending.
Yeah.
So we could talk about some of the top results. But I have a question for you first.
Okay.
So those of you who follow us on our social medias and stuff may not know, but we have this gay fucking earth. You may not know, but we have, or I have. I mean, it's both of ours, but I do a TikTok for the Topshelfers. If you want to go check it out, there's not much that you probably haven't seen besides my cat videos. It's just Topshelfers podcast. But I had put up a video of, I have a really chunky cat. She's large and in charge.
Mm-hmm.
And I made a little video of her, and I put the song, the Backstreet Boys Larger Than Life song on in the background. It was pretty funny. And it ended up doing really well. It's up I think it has 15,000 views right now and a couple thousand likes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But the comment section is really rough.
Really?
Really rough. So my question to you is this.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen all my cats.
Yeah.
Right. I have a 20-year-old cat too, by the way. They're accusing me of animal abuse. Because my cat's fat. And I'm letting my cat be fat.
That's hilarious.
It's not animal abuse.
That's so funny, though.
I just don't get it. My other 3 cats aren't fat. She got fat after she got spayed. And there's nothing really that...
It's like when a girl goes on birth control.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's fucking... Hormones get fucked up sometimes. And ever since she got spayed, which is the right thing to do, it just kind of fucked... It fucked her whole entire body up. And I'm not sure why.
That's so fucking funny, though. People are ridiculous. I just want to go to our video. I don't know if you saw my dad commented on it again.
Hi, everyone. We're doing the...
He commented on the...
Back to that lady. Remember that lady?
Oh, again?
Yeah, she said... I don't know if you saw she responded.
Oh, really?
Where's it at?
It's gonna be up.
Right here.
Oh.
So, people listening, my dad, or saying something.
So, to put it in context, we made a video. I think we talked about it a little bit where it was Forrest. I was recording and Forrest was talking about we were Sasquatch hunting or Bigfoot hunting. And we actually, the area that we filmed is actually really creepy.
It has 8 downvotes now because people are pissed that's not real.
Now, I did do the big clickbait and I titled it Real Bigfoot or Bigfoot Scream Caught on Camera, Real Sasquatch. So, I mean,
It's still hilarious.
Fuck you people. But, this lady responded, and it just cracks us up. It said, "Thanks for wasting my time and data, punk."
Yeah, and then my dad commented to her and said, because her name's Linda, said, fuck, I wish we could put this in night mode, but it says, Linda, data is unlimited these days. Maybe trade in your flip phone and get with the rest of modern society, Grandma. And then she responded back, data might be unlimited, but after you see so much, they slow it down to a crawl. Duh. Yes, I'm old enough to be a grandma, and I would... Fuck, on TV. Okay. And I would turn you over to my knee and whip your ass because it's obviously that you haven't had a proper raising. Something like that. I was like, your dad just... And then Linda sent nudes. He said something else before. I can't remember what he said.
Oh, yeah, it says edited.
No.
Can you... Oh, yeah, you might be able to see the edited.
Oh, shit. He said something else first, but I don't remember what he said first. Huh.
Damn, that's so good.
Yeah.
You can highlight the reply.
Yeah. Highlighted, yeah.
That is so good. Why is your dad with the times when it comes to memes?
I thought it was so fucking funny though that I was like, she doesn't realize she's talking to a man in his mid-40s. Yeah, I'm gonna bend you over my knee and spank you or something.
Just
You haven't had a proper raising.
Linda send nudes. God damn it. Oh shit. Alright, so yeah, I'll pull up the Google Trends, or what's trending on Google right now. There's actually, it gets kind of interesting. Some of these I'll have to look up, but... So number 1 today, and it goes by days, which is cool. Oh wait, I can do real time? What? Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. That's good to know, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. As Ted Bundy.
Oh, he's trending?
Yeah, so the movie came out, and it's out on Netflix now, I think, with Handsome McHandsome Boy playing Ted Bundy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't,
Zac Efron?
Yeah, Zac Efron. I don't get people.
Are they mad or are they obsessed with him?
It's both. People are mad that they are making a movie that's like dark, like that movie. I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
I'm glad it is, because kind of a soft Ted Bundy movie.
Yeah, I don't know what people are going in
Haven't
expecting.
they ever seen the other shit, like the John Wayne Gacy movie?
Yeah.
The clown one? There's always been serial killer movies.
Do they just expect to go into a Ted Bundy movie, and because it's High School Musical Zac Efron, that it's going to be a fucking PG movie?
I don't know.
And I've told this story before, but it's always an interesting one to reiterate. So my great-grandma, who passed away, actually, in 2011 yesterday, R.I.P. Grandma, pretty much her best friend, her name was Martha Kent. Her daughter was the Kent who got kidnapped and murdered by him. And they lived... So the best way I can explain it is where my grandma lived, her, like, neighborhood is almost like a perfect circle.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's houses on the inside of the circle, there's houses on the outside of the circle.
Mm-hmm.
So if my grandma's house was right here, the Kents were like at the top of the circle.
Yeah.
So you could see their backyard. So she got picked up somewhere around there, like around them.
Mm-hmm.
The scary part that would have canceled out my existence is my grandma, so my great-grandma's the one who passed away. My grandma, who's still alive, remembers seeing his fucking Volkswagen driving around Bountiful High and seeing girls talk to him.
Well, that's crazy.
And she was like, he was fucking handsome.
Yeah.
Like she, from the story that I know, for you, those of you who aren't local to us, which I don't expect many of you to be, there's a high school called Bountiful High, which is right around, it's like 2 minutes from here. And right across the street from it is like a creek. And it's fenced off, but you can go down there. And she remembers like him parked on the north side of that creek, right by the high school.
Yeah.
And girls would walk past and he would like, you know, because it's different times, right? I don't know if he like would whistle at them or like tell them to come over and talk.
Yeah.
But she had a friend who got in the car.
Oh, shit.
And talked to, like, I mean, I imagine he was probably, like, they were going to go fuck or whatever. But she said as soon as he got in the car, he flicked a button and it, like, removed her door handle or something like that. And the only reason she got out is she panicked and the window was down and she jumped out the window.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, I would love to talk to I mean, we've talked about trying to get my grandma on here, but
yeah,
it's kind of tough. Oh, there's Chandler. We're getting a call for the podcast. Give me 1 second. Howdy, partner. Nothing. I just wanted to see if you wanted to come podcast. Are you sure? If I ask nicely, will you? I said if I ask nicely, will you? We're doing it right now. It won't be late.
I want to be the very best.
Alright. Well, then I'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, bye. I tried, people. I tried. He's tired. But yeah, what's your opinion? Do you think that, like, it's okay to make movies like this, or do you think they shouldn't make movies?
It's fucking, it happened, you know. Whether they're profiting off tragedy or not, it's fucking happened, so who gives a shit? There's other bad movies that are worse shit, so people are gonna do it regardless. Who gives a fuck?
Pretty much, right?
Tragedy happens.
I think you probably should have movies like this to show, like... Cause I don't know about you, but, like... I think a lot of people forget that, you know, there's people like this who walk among us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's people who fucking... I mean, what's the stats? Like, you'll walk past, it's like 16 axe murderers in your lifetime?
That's crazy.
Or something like that. An axe murderer is just a term for, you know, someone who murders people.
I think I said about it here too, but I think Alaska has the highest serial killers per capita or something.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Not Alaska. I forgot the
Alaska.
I was trying to think of like serial killers per capita. I think that's what I read somewhere. Which states produce? No, I thought that.
That'd be an interesting one, though.
Yeah, I thought there was just a bunch there because a lot of them go in hiding up there. I've read it somewhere, but.
So this is from, I don't know what this site's called. Arcadia?
ArcadiaPublishing.com.
And it's which state has produced the most serial killers.
Hopefully this is just a list. Oh, Alaska, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Proportional to its population, Alaska, without the doubt, the most popular state among serial killers with 15.6 serial killers per 1 million inhabitants.
Jesus.
A total of 51 serial killers or serial murders took place between in Alaska between 1900 and 2014. With more than half of those occurring between 1980 and 1990.
So in 10 years there was...
The activities of serial killers spiked in the 1980s, and Alaska led the nation in serial killer murders during this decade. Huh. I just want to see if there's more. Number 2 is Nevada. After Alaska, Nevada is the second highest, but yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Florida, of course.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Showtime's Dexter. California.
I mean, obviously, there's a lot of fucking people in California.
Washington.
That kind of surprises me.
I think it's just because wooded states, people like going there.
Hide dead bodies in the woods.
I guess. The data reveals a total of 277 known serial killings took place in Washington state with 95 individual serial cases.
Jeez.
Oregon. Louisiana.
Fucking swamps.
Conclusion? No, that's crazy. But yeah, speaking of states real quick, fuck, I was thinking. Oh yeah, the dude that's training me at work, but he was talking about, because he's from New York, him and our supervisor, and they brought both of them, the reason it's here, the program, our department at work is from New York, and but he was talking, I was like, because he's been here for 5 years, I don't know about our supervisor, but he was saying, I was like, hey, you like it? He was like, yeah. He's like, it's fun, it's nice, outdoors and stuff. He's like, the nightlife here's obviously not compared to New York, but he's like, it's better than some of the other places. He's like, North Carolina, awful. He's like, no nightlife. He was just talking, he's like, just country and just no nightlife. Just people sitting around drinking, like, just at their homes and stuff. He's like, there's no nightlife there in those southern states.
Yeah.
Probably besides, like, Tennessee, you know, which has Nashville and stuff. But, like, I was like, that's hilarious.
I think people really, like, sleep on Utah nowadays.
I was saying, that's what I was saying. I was like, it's getting better. He's like, yeah, definitely. He's like, it's fun.
Yeah, Utah has some fun shit going on all the time.
He's like, I'm starting to do the outdoorsy stuff, because I don't know if you've heard him saying he was going turkey hunting.
Oh, really?
He's like, yeah, I've never been hunting or anything like that. He's like, some people I know said they're taking me, so he's like, I don't know if I'll do any actually hunting, but he's like, I think he's like, I've only seen videos and stuff. He's like, I think it'd be cool as fuck to go experience something like that.
I agree. That'd be kind of fun.
I know a lot of people are against that sort of thing, but I'll have me some delicious wild turkey that lived a good life instead of a farm boy.
Yeah,
I just slaughtered.
I definitely would too.
Just look at that turkey alive, and like, that looks delicious. It's weird. Sometimes when I'm eating food, like I was eating a chicken leg, and I was like, this used to be a little animal walking about, so I'm just chomping it.
Just giving him the big old chomp.
Like, you're a sociopath. Think about the animals that you were eating. Yeah, you don't know what he fucking looks like.
Talking to you, though, I've learned more about hunting, obviously, since, family kind of does it, and you've been around it forever. How would you have to shoot or kill a turkey?
I think they use shotguns.
Wouldn't that fuck up all the meat, though?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's what they use.
Huh.
I could be wrong, though. I think they just use bigger pellets. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they use shotguns for turkey.
Do you think you could neck a turkey with your bow?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's fucking cool.
Our supervisor was talking, he's like, can you imagine that's those people's job? They gotta go to work every day and like get like the farms and stuff. He's like, just kill turkeys.
That suck.
That's why he was saying something. Suplex him. I was like, yeah, you gotta keep work interesting. Just strangle the life out of a turkey.
You probably have a great home life because you just like constantly could just think about like strangling your family.
Taking it out on the turkey. God damn it.
How was work today? Kick a turkey 2 yards.
Take out the trash, Deborah? How about you take out the trash? Oh, fuck.
You say you're not satisfied and you fucking wiggling the turkey's neck around.
Oh, Lord.
That's not okay. It probably would keep work really interesting.
You gotta mix it up every day.
I'd keep a journal. How'd you kill the Turks today? Well...
The Turks, like, people from Turkey?
Maybe.
Oh, Lord.
Well, sent me... So, those of you who follow the podcast are familiar with Manuel, our guest. He's in Japan right now, and he'll be back... Oh, shh. He'll be back here Tuesday?
Yeah, I think Tuesday.
And we'll try and get him on the podcast as soon as possible so he can tell us about how it is or whatnot. But here's some pictures he sent me.
I saw some of them on Instagram of the cars.
I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a little monkey. He's feeding a little monkey. But he says he's having a gay old time.
I like how he was saying, what the fuck I was gonna say? Oh yeah, how he posted about the cars, and he was like, definitely the best part about it so far is the car show is his favorite.
Yeah. Camera setup looks awesome today. Well, thank you.
That's good.
Quality.
It'll look better once we get matching cameras. We'll get some 4Ks up in this bitch. I don't know if I want that much detail on myself though.
Yeah.
It'll be like...
You see Forrest pores.
Right now we look like just a regular animated Sonic, and then once we get the cameras fixed, we'll look like our background.
I still remember that time with Jarl. You walked up to the camera. He's like, that's a whole other person.
Yeah, he's talking about my mustache.
Yeah.
Shit, when I had it all grown out.
I think you should grow it out again, dude.
We'll do a new one. This one looks pretty good. I don't know, I kind of like the realistic monster looking
I
one.
really like that one a lot.
Cause it's like an actual hedgehog.
I hate shit like this because why is it so funny to me?
It's so fucking ridiculous.
This is stupid as shit in the world, and it just cracks me up. Okay, so I think number 2 on the trending list right now is Sonic the Hedgehog, since we're talking about it. I don't know, man. I think it's going to be funny, but...
I'm not sure if Twitch can stream in 4K or not.
Well, probably, if you have enough. They probably access it if you're a partner or something.
Yeah.
It's usually how they do stuff like that. I'm trying to see why Sonic the Hedgehog is trending right now.
Probably because they're changing him. They said they were going to do the rework of...
Oh! The Detective Pikachu director weighs in on Sonic the Hedgehog live-action backlash. So this is an article from TheVerge.com by Julia Alexander. So, I'm not going to read the whole thing. So a quote from the Detective Pikachu director says, "I wouldn't want to be in their shoes."
Oh shit.
Because what happened, if you live under a rock, a trailer dropped for a live-action Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Mm-hmm.
That, by the way, no one has ever asked for. I don't remember sitting around as a kid, like, fucking going fast and collecting rings. Like, you know what would be great? A live-action Sonic movie. But, anyways, and if you haven't seen, there's a movie coming out, Detective Pikachu. Pikachu looks cute, and it's voiced by Ryan Reynolds, and the animation actually looks good. So everyone was shit-talking the Sonic just because it looked ridiculous.
Yeah, it wasn't Sonic.
No, it was fucking... It looked creepy. It looked like someone who dressed up in a bad Sonic furry costume.
Someone posted online on Twitter, they're like, why does this Sonic look like every Mexican girl or something? I gotta find it. And then Alec, I don't know if you saw on Twitter, he's like, he got a shit ton of likes and stuff on it, because he was like, that's hilarious, because I just posted this, and it was like Sonic, he edited Sonic wearing, what was it, Cookie Monster pajamas and holding hot Cheetos.
God damn.
Oh, God.
But yeah, so it just looks really bad. Like, it just... I don't know.
Yeah.
But, from my understanding, is they are now pulling it and redoing what he looks like.
Yeah, someone posted, because someone did, like, what Sonic should... Yeah, Sonic hair. Oh, yeah, what Sonic should look like in the movie. Some dude on Twitter made an edit, and someone's like, how come... That's not the image. It was, like, the trailer image. And someone's like, they're like, how come some dude on Twitter can make this...
better Sonic?
Yeah, some broke guy, but these movie producers can't. Damn, there was a picture, and it was...
Because I saw that top one.
So it's kind of like, that's kind of like what they made it look like, the actual one.
Right.
And it actually looks like Sonic, but yeah, they had the comparison, and...
So, in this article, it says The Verge, which is who we're reading from, caught up with Letterman, who is the director of this Sonic movie. Excuse me. Jeff Flowers, the director, he announced Sonic would get a redesign in Paramount's live-action adaptation, following intense backlash online. Fowler didn't suggest that the film's release date would be pushed back to accommodate the overhaul. Letterman told The Verge he just heard about the Sonic situation 15 minutes ago, adding he didn't envy the position that Flower... So Letterman is the Detective Pikachu guy. That he didn't envy the position that Flower and Paramount have found themselves in, deciding to alter a main character's design just a few months ahead of its scheduled release probably wasn't easy to do.
Yeah.
I mean, it...
if you want to have the people want to watch it, because
you've got to.
Yeah, it's gonna be like all the other shit that they're like, oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
And then they don't change it, and then it fucking flops like a lot of video game people do.
Yeah, I respect it. I mean, I don't think that's gonna save this movie, but
it'll help.
Yeah. I love the memes too, where it was like Jim Carrey. And he's just lifting heavy stuff and struggling. It's like Jim Carrey when trying to carry this Sonic movie.
Yeah, I saw that. There's another. It's like, breaking news: Jim Carrey's back goes out from carrying the new Sonic movie.
Yeah.
There's been a bunch of them. The goddamn Jim Carrey is Eggman.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. The funniest is like that one I sent you, the new Star Wars, because people are like, I can't remember. I think someone just put Captain Flynn looks weird in the new Star Wars movie and stuff, and it's just Eggman. It's fucking Jim Carrey.
That's one thing I don't get either. Is Eggman has like a big belly.
Yeah.
So
he's a big boy, and it's just Jim Carrey.
And is that is the fucking G? I'm gonna say it. The homie Knuckles in it.
Oh, I was good.
That's the dude. Like,
speaking of, that's who should have played fucking Eggman, is Danny DeVito.
Oh my god, you're right.
They fucked up.
He's just super short. They fucked up hard. What are they doing?
Oh fuck! What was I gonna? I just want to see like. video game movies. Well, no, most of them don't ever work out.
Yeah.
Some of them do, obviously. The Resident Evils. I was trying to...
What?
Video game movies. GoldenEye 007.
Well,
The game wasn't first. Ghostbusters. Oh, that's funny. Pokemon, obviously. Monster Hunter. Upcoming video game movies and when you can watch them. Detective Pikachu, obviously. Sonic the Hedgehog. Monster Hunter. Apparently they're making a Monster Hunter movie.
that could be cool,
Yeah.
maybe.
Gears of War.
Okay, that could be fucking dope. They just have to get the right people.
Right? If they did it, like, it'd be weird, but if they did it style like, what's that one? The Conan movie, is that what it is?
Oh, Conan the Barbarian?
It's like animated or whatever.
Yeah.
That might be cool, but I don't know.
I could see a Gears of War movie doing well because the story between the first two games, 2.5 games, is actually pretty solid.
Oh, yeah, definitely. They're really good games. Uncharted.
Well, it's because that is a fucking movie. Uncharted's so good.
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid.
Minecraft the movie.
Oh,
They'll probably
Lord.
do really well, and
course
if they
they
do
will.
it style like, I don't know, it might be really good if it's like the Lego movie.
Yeah, I'm sure that
What
would
a
do.
lady. The Last of Us would be a really good movie. If
I
it's the night.
imagine. Yeah.
Just a war movie.
What is that one?
Firewatch.
Okay, have you played Firewatch?
No, you have a firefighter.
No, kinda. So Firewatch, Thundercats live action.
Yeah.
Don't fucking tease me like that, okay? They need to. If that happens, Danny DeVito needs to play Snarf
That is so good.
or whatever the fuck.
Danny DeVito in every movie.
Yeah. So Firewatch was actually. I don't know how to. So it was a short indie game that came out that got a lot of popularity, and it just was like super beautiful, like all the animation, and you felt like there was just so much more that they could have done, but it was just like a short game. Basically what happened is you're a man, like they tell you a story of a man, and it kind of sounded like his wife, I can't remember what happened to her. She had like brain damage and he didn't necessarily feel like he could take care of her. I don't know. You got to pick the decisions.
Uh-huh.
And she ends up moving back with her parents, and you kind of don't know what to do. And you don't play any of this. This is just like tech stuff.
Oh, okay.
And then you decide you take this job to be the person who's in the forests, not you, but
You're
in
up
the
me.
yeah, in the woods in a big tower watching for forest fires.
Okay.
And you just kind of explore the area a little bit, and there's a lady who's like in another tower, and you communicate with her, but you end up going on this weird like hunt for what ends up being a body you find,
Uh-huh.
and then you get helicoptered out,
Hmm.
and that's the end of the game.
Oh, really?
So a Firewatch movie,
Could be really good.
yeah, it could be really good.
Damn, that sounds actually really cool.
I did hear, if this isn't on the list,
Oh, yeah, that's all that's on that list.
there's apparently a Halo TV series
Huh.
coming out. I mean, Halo's been talked about since the first Halo came out in, fucking 2000,
Yeah.
that they were going to do something. But I think a series could do good.
Yeah, definitely.
I just think the biggest thing with Halo is, like, you can't... The animation's going to be weird, right?
Yeah.
Depending on what you do. Master Chief is, 8 feet tall?
Yeah.
The
If
Covenant or
done really well, it
Ginormous?
could be really good.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Altered Beast?
I don't know what that is. A Sega game?
I don't know.
Angry Birds 2. I'd only seen half of the first Assassin's Creed movie.
I kind of liked it.
I don't remember. That's one I need to watch.
If you go in not expecting it to be anything like any of the games,
Yeah. Asteroids.
Oh Lord.
Is it gonna be starring The Rock?
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. He's gonna go out in
Every
space.
action movie ever.
Borderlands? That could be fun.
Yeah, a feature so announced. Yeah.
Huh. Dante's Inferno? Okay.
I like how that was a game based off something, and then yeah. But obviously that we saw those ones. Far Cry.
Could be a...
Yeah, because they could pretty much go anywhere. It could just be also based on Far Cry, in which former Special Forces op tracks down a missing journalist.
Oh, it's the first game.
Okay. Firewatch.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
God damn
That would
it.
probably do really well.
Yeah. Fruit Ninja.
Huh. God. Ghost Recon, yeah.
God of War, Gran Turismo, so racing game. They already have one of those, and that one was decent.
Oh, Need for Speed,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
That's pretty good. Half-Life? That could be really cool.
Except it's not, because we're not going to get a fucking conclusion.
Oh, yeah, we don't know what happens. They
They're gonna
make two movies.
Two movies and then just cut. Oh, there you go, Halo.
Oh, yeah.
Heavy Rain, that could be really good. Did you ever play Heavy Rain?
No, I didn't.
You play as multiple characters.
Sailor
Ed and Eddie live action.
So good.
I'd watch Sailor Moon live action. What was the last one on that list?
Heavy Rain.
Oh, Heavy Rain. Yeah, Heavy Rain's a good ass fucking game. You play like 3 characters, I think. A guy who loses a kid, this detective that's really 2 detectives, I think. Yeah, it's...
Oh, that's what it says. Architect Ethan Marsh joins a private detective, a journalist, and an FBI agent in a race against time to save his son from a child murderer known as Origami Killer.
I can't remember. The son's name is hilarious. Or his son's name's just normal, but there's a point in the movie where you could just spam it over and over. What's up, dude?
Atticus in Space? What's up?
It's a dope name. Just wanted to say that the Halo forward onto Dawn film was pretty decent. No, I agree with you.
I don't think I saw that one.
It was actually pretty good.
Huh.
I think they should have done more.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I'll have to check it out.
It was like a mini-series.
Huh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Halo could be really cool. Mass Effect.
The problem with a game like that, though, is there's so much content. What do you cover?
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I don't think Metal Gear Solid would do good, is because if you've never played... I've never played Metal Gear Solid, any of them.
I just know a little bit about it, yeah. Solid Snake.
I just know that the people who are super into that, the story is like...
Oh, yeah.
I remember Steve was trying to get me into it. Steve and Joey were trying to get it into me. Not get into me.
Yeah.
The games or whatever. And Steve had printed out Joey. It was like 32 pages of text of like what the story is and then where the games take place.
I was playing one of the... Oh, I was playing Splinter Cell, not Metal Gear. Never mind.
Oh. Some
Something
company,
else.
though.
Yeah.
Missile Command?
Metro 2033. Missile Mortal
just
Kombat. Mortal... You can't beat that original one.
Yeah, good fucking luck, boys.
That'd be so good.
The greatest one-liners ever. Portal. Portal could be a really good movie.
Rampage is already out. That's what I'm saying. The Rock.
Rent a Hero?
No, it's obviously Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Roller Coaster Tycoon. I hope it's just fucking roller coasters killing people. Everyone. It's just a theme park, and then it's just people dying on the rocket.
My favorite thing to do is like build a custom roller coaster and have it just be like fast speeds, and then it just goes straight up with nothing else and just launches off.
Random people getting picked up and put in the pond and drowning. That's just the whole movie.
Lots of people throwing up for no reason.
Right? Do you know what's really dumb that I wanted to start playing, but like it's like chicks are always into it, but The Sims.
I've always wanted to play The Sims too. I heard it's really good.
Because I know people like back when Blockbuster was around. Kids these days own Blockbusters.
Yeah, these fucking
Have
virgin kids.
One of the ladies that worked there was telling me forever about, I think it was, I don't remember which Sims had come out at the time.
Yeah.
She was like, all I do is play it right when I get off work. And she, like, so she played it like constantly, like at least 10 hours a day.
I know that if you played enough, you can have a romantic relationship with death.
God damn it.
Shinobi, that could be cool.
Sanix. Oh, speaking of Splinter Cell.
Oh, Splinter Cell. Spy Hunter. So it's just going to be Knight Rider. Streets of Rage. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Tomb Raider. We already have
Streets of Rage is just going to legit be like dudes walking around in the 80s dressed up in headbands fighting hooligans.
I hope so.
It's all on a 2D plane too.
Side scroller?
I didn't even know there was a first Tetris movie, to be honest with you.
Me neither.
Where's Salty at? He knows.
Starring The Rock. Things are falling out of the sky.
And only one man can stop it. One man with incredible arms.
I've seen the stuff about The Witcher.
Could be cool.
Yeah, I think they were mad about how he looked or something.
Yeah, he looks very, not good edgy. Geralt of Rivia.
I started playing Witcher 3 again, but I just haven't had time. I keep forgetting I started it.
Game's really good. Just a lot.
Yeah. Every video game. Okay. Let's look up. We've already done this a few times. Actually, we haven't done it for a long time. Let's look up upcoming video games.
Okay. I'm always
Since
down.
we're on Twitch, we haven't talked about video games for a while.
I'm always down.
Upcoming video. Upcoming video games. When does what's it called come out? E3 or whatever the game announcement.
I don't remember. Soon.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I remember us talking about it when we first. Actually, it was a while after we started, but what? No, I didn't mean to click
We
that.
did our E3 coverage.
Yeah. Oh, this is
Yeah,
a list I don't want to see.
Yeah, me neither.
Give me a regular lists. I don't care about recently released. Okay, video games of 2019 and beyond.
Beyond.
Earthworm Jim.
See? Fucking told you, dude. Earthworm Jim is the shit. I was at work. Was it today? Yesterday?
I think yesterday.
And I was like, Forrest, can you believe this? They're making a new Earthworm Jim. He's like, I don't know what that is. And then the kid next to him, his name's Aaron. I was like, dude, you know Earthworm Jim? He's like, no. And then, like, the gaming dude comes in. And I'm like, Steve, you know Earthworm Jim? And he looked at me like I was fucking stupid. It's like, it's fucking Earthworm Jim, dude. Alright, so what do we got? Rage 2? I never played the first one. I heard it's just, like, Borderlands.
Oh, okay. A Plague Tale Innocence. I don't know what that is, but it looks pretty cool.
What does it say it is?
Let's see.
Mika and Hugo are in a living nightmare. A plague tale follows these orphan siblings in their struggle in a dark age, not unlike the first Dishonored.
Huh.
Oh, so it's in the Dishonored world?
Okay,
Interesting.
Pop-ups.
Said rats are the size of footballs and can devour humans. So it just sounds like a post-apocalyptic survival.
Yeah. It's Team Sonic Racing. I got pee real quick. But, it's coming out on... Oh, it came out? Oh, May 21st. I don't know. Well,
That's
I'll go
cool.
pee in a sec. But what I'm excited for, I don't know if it's out or... I don't know, it's Cole was just telling me about it because we used to always play when we were little kids. Crash Team Racing.
Yeah, that'll be...
It was so fun.
It was good.
Total
Okay,
War.
well, there's always new Total Wars.
Yeah.
No one cares.
Oh, Crash Team Racing. Yeah, there it is.
June
June-
21st?
Okay.
Judgment? What is this?
You can talk about it while I pee.
So Judgment comes out June 25th on the PS4. It says Sega has a knack for crafting some extremely engrossing, lovable, quirky open world games. For proof, just look at the cult fandom of the beloved Yakuza series. Oh no, it moved. Come back here, little keyboard boy. E. Oh lord, it doesn't slide. Excuse me. Let me grab it. Let's see here. So it says Judgment, also known as Project Judge or Judge Eyes, is a spin-off of Yakuza, set in the same... That's a hard word. Kamurocho district, made famous by the series, but instead of playing as the suave, soft-hearted, strong man, Kazuma Kira, Judgment stars Tokiyuka Yagami, a private detective. So if you guys know what that game is, you'll probably like that, but it's a spin-off of another big franchise, I guess.
Okay. Some cocaine-based controversy. Nice.
Yeah.
Sinking City. I don't know what that is. It
It's
looks like
fuck-
Indiana
Yeah, I was
Jones.
gonna say, is it Indiana Jones?
Temple Run.
Says nothing says love
Lovecrafting.
like detective stories set in a grimy
Shit, sorry, guys.
seaside village where fish people are just trying to get by. Horror nori hybrid The Sinking City is set in a very different version of the 1920s, starring private investigator Charles Reed as he solves murder mysteries in the flooded town of Oakmont. That sounds kind of cool.
Huh.
I'd be
That
down
sounds
for that.
Hey, Toasted.
Toasted, the boy.
Super Mario Maker
2.
2.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Guess I'm not gonna sell my Switch.
Yeah. I don't care about Marvel Twin Lands. Maybe you guys
Nah.
like that, but I'm not into that.
Nah, I'm good.
Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Okay, that is a series
Oh,
that
what the fuck? Oh,
I want to get into, but it's one of those series where it has like a fuck ton of games.
oh
It's
shit.
like Final Fantasy, but the combat seems way more fun.
Why can't I? Oh shit. What is happening? Oh, it's because well, we got to page 2, so it was popping up. But, anyways, yeah. Oh baby, the only game I'm in. Wolfenstein. I love those fucking games. So, the new Wolfenstein's coming out.
Youngblood. So what does it follow?
They call me Youngblood.
Like
fall. Oh, so it's about. I forgot about that. So you didn't play it, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, the new one you did.
Oh wait.
His wife was pregnant with twins.
Yeah.
So I guess this is like father like daughters, especially when it comes to killing Nazis by the hundreds. The newest game, Bethesda's reboot Wolfenstein series, follows Jess and Sophie Blazkowicz, the twin daughters of the series hero. That's so funny, BJ. Who goes looking for their dad after he goes missing. There's been some time skip since the events of Wolfenstein 2. Yeah, because Wolfenstein 2 has that fucking... I think I was live streaming at the time where his wife's pregnant and her titties are out. And
Yeah.
she's just fucking blasting. But yeah, I don't know. That could be cool. I didn't know that's what it was going to be about, but it sounds could be pretty cool. Toasted says, did you guys see that a bunch of Star Wars games are on sale on Steam? I did get a notification for it. It says, one of your games on your wish list is on sale.
I think I bought it last year. The big Star Wars package.
Yeah, I don't have...
It's like 30 games.
Yeah, I don't have a PC at home, and I don't ever feel like coming over here to game anymore. I don't have the time. So, once I have a PC at home where I can just get off work and play on like Wednesdays and Thursdays, I'll be way down.
So this game is called Control.
Okay, I was waiting for that. Goddamn, I don't give a shit. So Control is the next game. Let's see. Hold on, I just want to read it before reading all that. So Max Payne. So it sounds like a gun game. The Oldest House, where the so it's just a shoot 'em up game. Sounds
It
like.
sounded like it was a horror.
Let's see. The next game, Remedy, is a weird one, and we made the best way possible. Control fuses elements of Max Payne's gunplay with Alan Wake's surreal through creepy atmosphere. You play as Jesse Fadden, a woman lured into the it's way different than I thought. I was just reading little bits. Underground facility called the Oldest House, where the Federal Bureau of Control offices have been taken over by otherworldly forces. You have to fight off mind-controlling soldiers and trans-dimensional entities using a morphing pistol known as service weapon and some supernatural abilities you'll gain.
Sounds kind of cool.
So it could be like a Bioshock
Yeah.
where you the power thing. Oh shit, didn't mean to.
Shenmue 3. I mean, I don't know.
Sure. Astral Chain. I don't know. Whatever.
It's like some
For
fucking
the Switch.
weeboo shit.
GTFO. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. It's coming on PC.
It looks like fucking, what's that old Nintendo 64 edgy shooting game?
I can't remember, but I know what you're talking about. But it sounds cool what I saw. If you often reminisce about horrific hordes and harrowing escapes from Left 4 Dead series, GTO looks beyond for your next 4-player co-op FPS. There's huge emphasis on suspense as your squad and operatives explore mutant-filled catacombs, and AI director ensures that your party goes and enjoys chills of creepy exploration and thrills of stabbing off
swarms.
stabbing off swarms of attackers at my contacts in equal measure. And unlike the standard zombies of Left 4 Dead, these ghoulish creatures can terrorize you from a distance with their grotesque extending necks.
Sounds pretty dope.
So that could be something that'd be fun for us to play.
Yeah.
Bloodstained Ritual Night. I don't know what that one is.
Yeah.
2D game.
Borderlands 3, baby.
Man, I was excited about that one.
Yeah, it's gonna be so good.
Phoenix Point. I don't know what that one
Looks
is.
like fucking. Oh yeah, I was gonna
XCOM.
say XCOM mixed with
Yeah.
some shit.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah,
That
it's
looks
gonna
really
be
cool.
so good.
So, has quiet showing of Star Wars Celebration 2019. Looks like Star Wars game we've wanted and been waiting for. The single player, third person. Oh, so this is that one.
Yeah.
Adventure of Cal Kestis, an incognito Jedi who avoids detection. So this is after he's one of the Padawans that survived, right?
Yeah.
Or one of the younglings.
So it says he follows 3 cardinal rules: don't stand out, accept the past, trust no one. But when he uses the Force in desperation, he finds himself on the run from Imperial Inquisitor known as the Second Sister, who will stop at nothing to wipe the Jedi out like all the rest. Fallen Order takes place between Episode 3 and 4. And it says, "Hello there, Star Wars Rogue One. When Order 66 is in full effect, so we can't wait to see how Cal fights for his survival using his lightsaber, force powers, and wits."
That's going to be really
I'm so
fun.
fucking about it.
Yeah, me too. Comes out in November? Damn. This better not be like Red Dead where it comes out a year after that.
Fuck, right?
'Cause that one looks a lot of fun.
New Pokemon game. It's cool. I haven't played a new Pokemon game in a long
Me
time.
either. I played Pokemon Blue version. See if you guys say anything real quick. Ori and the Will of Wisps.
That's cool. The first Ori game is really awesome.
The Outer Worlds. So,
Looks like.
if you're one of many folks who are disappointed by the largely lifeless wasteland of Fallout 76, you've still got a hankering for truly great first-person RPG. The Outer Worlds could be be a cure for what ails you. So, yeah.
Sci-fi adventure comes to us. Oh, it's from Obsidian Entertainment, which is the people who did.
Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
So that could be really good.
It's packed
actually.
with space age personality. You'll meet chatty NPCs and shoot up all kinds of bandits and rogue robots during your travels. So it sounds like Obsidian, who didn't get Fallout 76, was like, you know what? Fuck it, we'll make our own.
Yeah, it says if you have a soft spot for Fallout, Borderlands, or Rage, or the combination of the three.
Damn, that game might be really good.
What game is that? It's called The Outer Worlds.
Yeah, let's get that.
Spelunky 2.
The first Spelunky games were
Yeah.
fun.
Another fighting game. Doom Eternal. That one's gonna be really cool. Code Vein. Big titty anime girl.
Psychonauts 2. Shout outs to the first one. Real fun. Fun little party game.
Yeah, Biomutant. Let's see, bizarre, exciting. I just want to see what it's like. Oh, it's just an open world game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Skull and Bones.
Oh, pirate game.
Yeah. I've seen a lot about that one. Hopefully
Yeah.
it's better than Sea of Thieves.
Gush about that.
Sea of Thieves is really a letdown for me. I was so
Yeah,
excited
it was
to.
fun for like a day.
Yeah.
Or the beta was the fun part.
Yeah. I was so excited to sail the salty seas with
Yeah.
Mr. Franklin, and then the game kind of meh.
Toasted said, I'm convinced Obsidian can't make a bad game.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think they can.
In the Valley of the Gods, coming out for PC.
Oh, there's a lot there to read. Let's
yeah.
see.
Bullshit.
Beautiful tale of bonding in the lonely, picturesque Wyoming wilderness. The studio's sophomore game takes the same framework but transports us to a totally different time and place. Ancient ruins in Egypt circa the 1920s. You play as Rashida, documenting an adventure excavating alongside your travel companion Zora by capturing the whole thing on black and white 35mm film. We've only seen a sliver of what's the story, though it seems like the less you know about Campo Santos games before coming. Okay, well, sounds kind of cool. I'd be interested.
Dying Light 2.
Fuck yeah.
That will be hate that I love.
Yeah, that game's really
first one made
good.
me so mad. Gears 5.
I didn't play the last one.
Oh, that one that's coming out. Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, that game's gonna be fucking dope.
Knights and Bikes.
Looks like a little cute game.
Yeah. The Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
Death Stranding. Oh, that's the one with Norman Reedus.
Oh yeah, with the fucking Norman Reedus with the fetus in the back.
Yeah. Bayonetta 3.
Beyond Good and Evil 2, yeah.
Final Fantasy 7 Remake.
Yeah, okay, let's talk about that for a second. Yeah, when are we gonna get that fucking game?
To be announced.
They gave a teaser trailer to that like 6 years ago.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Visuals at E3 2015.
Okay, hasn't been that long.
The fact that it's split up along full game sized episodes featured action. Okay. But
It's gonna be good, okay?
if it comes out.
Yeah, if it comes out. I think that was pressure, though. I think they just fucking succumbed to the pressure of the internet.
Yeah.
What was that? Oh, new Metroid Prime? Great. Now I'm gonna get even more ass cancer.
Cyberpunk. I don't know what that game's about, but it looks cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Halo Infinite. Could be cool. Mountain Blade 2, so it looks like...
That's Jarl's game.
Oh,
We
if
always
you've played the
talked about.
PC-centric Mountain Blade games before, they're for... Oh,
They're really dope.
For Honor. It's
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah, that's...
To be announced. Yeah, obviously.
Oh, I forgot we got that teaser, right?
Oh, yeah, just this little tiny thing.
Yeah.
Starfield.
What is
Oh, that's the other one that Bethesda was doing.
Oh, right.
And that's it.
So, some good games.
Yeah.
I hope that we're past... It seems like we're kind of finally getting past the age of shitting out games with tons of pay-to-win stuff, and we're actually getting some quality video games.
Yeah, and they're starting to do some single players again. Multiplayers are fun. We have so many. I do like it when a good game comes out and stuff. You know, Rainbow Six is still a lot of people obviously play that. It's huge, and so they have obviously Rainbow Six is still doing so good that they have no plan of doing another Rainbow Six soon.
No, I think the last thing that I saw, they were saying they don't plan on stopping him within the next 10 years.
Yeah. And
so
if they did like a Vegas remake, Rainbow Six, that game was way fun, but it was old. So.
Or even just do the maps.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
That was so fun. We used to just play, me and my cousin, the first one, just the casino one, just the survival.
It was hard as fuck.
Yeah, we would do that so much.
Nah, I remember the good old Rainbow Six Vegas. Toasted Iron asks, have you all played Sekiro? No, but it's on my list.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff.
That's the Dark Souls Samurai one.
Oh, okay. I'd play some games tonight, but I gotta go to bed.
Someone was asking me about that. I was telling someone about that, and I was like, yeah, I think it's called Sicko Mode.
Sicko Mode or Mobamba.
Yeah. Goddamn Mobamba.
Yeah. But, yeah, at least I'm only working a little bit tomorrow.
Same.
I gotta finish my work I was doing. Hopefully, I should be done with that. I don't know. It's gonna be nice. I like having the extra money, but having to work every other day,
Yeah.
It's not.
It's not worth. At least in my eyes. I
don't mind doing a couple hours though, like that.
No.
Going in for being done by like last week I worked till 11. I was done at 11. I still got 5 hours overtime.
Right.
So that's not bad at all. Cause then, even if I didn't sleep, if I decided to stay up tonight, I could take a nap.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I'm just gonna go in tomorrow, try to get what I need to do done as fast as I can. Just so I can be done, have the day.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what I don't know. Once I get a PC at home, though, I'm gonna be
doing some streaming boy stuff.
Yeah, doing some. Cause I always man, what do I do? And I just look through my Xbox games, and I don't know if it seems fun right now because I played all of it so much. I don't know. There's a lot of games I need to play too that.
Yeah.
I need to. And I would like to. There's so many things I want a PS4. Maybe I'll buy a used one, but that's down the list of purchases just so I can play The Last of Us and The Last of Us 2. Last of Us 1 was so fun.
I know. I need to watch those.
Play.
Did
we ever look if it was backwards compatible?
Yeah, it is. I just haven't.
I was gonna say because I have.
That's why you brought the PS3 over.
Yeah, so we could play. But if it's backwards compatible, you have a PS4 at home, don't you?
Yeah.
So you could take the game.
True.
If it's playable, then give it a play when you're Not doing anything?
I want to stream it
Oh, that's true.
at some point. So let me see what else is. We'll go through some more stuff that's trending, and then we'll call it. Pahan89. I am Russian. We will come to you soon. Learn Russian. Okay, I'm down.
Okay. I'll just start chugging vodka.
Yeah, I'll just start. I don't know. I'm pretty pale already. I got you, dude. So Colorado Avalanche are trending. Hockey stuff. I don't follow hockey, guys.
You're Russian. You probably follow hockey.
True. I think the playoffs are going on right now, and I think they're tied 2-2 in the series.
I know, I want to get into hockey. It's just that I've watched so many other sports I watch that.
Yeah. There's something called Dead to Me that's trending. Let me pull up the
that's
article.
What you are to me. Just kidding.
Oh, it's the saddest thing I've ever heard in my life, dude.
You're dead to me.
Man, I'd murder a motherfucker for you, dude. Come on now.
Aw.
Yeah.
You redeemed her.
Okay, you're back in the circle of trust. I don't know. Hold on. This is kind of tough to...
Check it. Watch. I keep that motherfucking thing on me.
Oh, shit.
Magnets, baby. How do they work?
Let me get my tracksuit. I've missed you, Toasted. How have things been going for you?
Yeah, we're busy. We don't stream as much. We will get back to doing more streaming.
Yeah.
At least when we're not podcasting, I would like to at least do gaming. Even if it's evenings like this, like I was saying, because I won't be working my second job Wednesday, so I could start streaming at home once my webs are better. I think we're getting new internet after this month, so I can start streaming Xbox games at home.
Things are looking up, man. That's what I like to hear.
Yo, Still City.
Damn, that 10 months.
Thanks, dude.
My guy. Always coming in with the hype.
Yeah, we haven't game streamed in a while. I really want to do it again.
Yeah, game
I just
streaming's fun.
I haven't had time. That's nice mixing up the content.
The content. Pog, you're right. Still City is the Pog's
We
champ.
definitely got a lot of our viewers from gaming.
Yeah.
Hype. Yeah, thanks, dude. Appreciate it, though.
How's the Fortnite going? Did you... I don't know how you're... I'm not familiar with...
You mixed up your content?
Yeah, I was there for the marble stream. That was actually kind of funny. Sometimes I played Fortnite drunk, sometimes sober. That's a good point. That is a good point. Yeah, how did your the Fortnite tournament stuff work? 'Cause I saw your tweet about the one where you DC'd, but I don't really know how that stuff works. I know that you, when you're competing, you play like a certain amount of rounds, and then whoever has the most kills moves on, if I remember right. But maybe look into this. So, one of the top trending things is Dead to Me, and it says it's a dark comedy. Is a complicated, biting look at revenge.
So
Does
it's
the
a movie coming out?
middle-aged woman of Netflix Dead to Me hold far greater appeal? Oh, it's a season 2 premiere?
Huh. Dead to Me on Netflix, yeah. I don't know. What the fuck it's about. Some
It's
chicks.
trending right now, so it must be pretty good.
Yeah. Hoes being hoes. Just kidding.
But I've never heard of it. So, Still City says it's a point system. 10 games, most points wins cash, and go to New York.
That's pretty cool.
Damn. Where did you end up, if you don't mind me asking? Because I know those tournaments are fucking... Competition is scary in Fortnite now, so... Someone by the name of Caitlin Fink is trending.
I spelled.
Oh, this is gonna get fucking... No, it's with a C.
Oh.
With a C.
Oh, it's like...
C-A-I.
I was like, why is that girl?
C-A-I-T-L-I-N.
Okay, gotcha.
Fink.
School news. Oh,
He is bad.
story on porn worker.
Oh, wait. That's...
Bear Creek student newspaper's controversy story will run as planned. High school newspaper runs a profile on student working in the porn industry. Oh, so it's a high school student
Okay, I'll read
working
it.
in the porn
It's
industry.
on this... Okay, so this is from... got 25 points, LMAO. Tfue top player got 69.
Hmm.
That's not bad though, dude.
Yeah.
Like if we're talking realistic here, 25 points compared to someone who gets to play Fortnite 12 hours a day for, however long he's been playing the past 3 years, that you got that close.
Yeah, that's good, dude.
That's saying something to me. So this article, it says high school paper runs article about student in porn industry after free speech fight. It says the paper's advisor accused school district officials in California of censorship after they demanded to approve the article before publication. It says Bear Creek High School student newspaper advisor Kathleen Duffel left, and student journalist Bailey Kirkby talk about the Lodi Unified School District's attempts at suppressing a story that Kirkby wrote about a current 18-year-old student who works in the porn industry in Stockton, California.
Oh, shit.
Says, let's see here. The Lodi Unified School District didn't stop the story. This is hilarious. The story's title is Risky Business, Starting a Career in the Adult Entertainment Industry.
Damn. I've seen those shows. She'll make it till she's 20.
The article profiles a student, Caitlin Fink, who sells nude photos of herself, is a member of an erotic video website, has signed a contract with a porn agency, and aspires to be a stripper.
Wow.
Hey, can we get a Google search real quick?
That's what she aspires to be? Good aspirations. Okay.
She looks like every other new age thought.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well. The paper's advisor...
Be gone!
If she breathes...
Hello, fellow gamers. We must unite to stop this rising thought population. Damn.
So basically this is trending because obviously they're trying to censor this girl's story.
Why doesn't something happen like this? We need to start doing stories so we can get censored. So
Yeah, but we're not in high school.
Yeah, we can still do stories about high school students. I'll just go Matthew McConaughey down there.
True.
And then get some stories. It'll be like, Salt Lake City shuts down story of local podcaster 25 who hits on underage high school girls and says, all right.
In leather jacket. Let's see here. Shawn Mendes is trending. I'm not going to look
He says,
why.
I thought this was America.
You thought this was America. Kylie Cosmetics is trending. Who cares? Logic is trending for what?
Did you release something new?
Says Logic and... Hold on. Could be interesting, actually. That sounded kind of funny. Is it Christmas yet? Oh, Logic and Eminem's new song features outro of Chris D'Elia doing his best Slim Shady impersonation. That's pretty funny. Logic and Eminem have teamed up for a new song which features a special cameo from comedian Chris D'Elia. How do you pronounce it?
D'Elia, I think.
D'Elia, yeah. Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, 'cause remember he did that one video of him saying Eminem, and somebody is doing that.
Oh yes, that's right. I gotta listen to that song then, because that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really listen to that music. Dan Patrick is trending. He's always trending for something. Oh, wait, this might actually be sad. Oh, fuck. It says sports broadcaster Dan Patrick reveals serious health issues.
Damn.
He pulled the curtain back during his Thursday broadcast and wrote that he's been suffering from polymyalgia and rheumatica.
No collusion.
Says intense joint pain and like having the flu and you're not nauseous for 7 days.
Jesus.
He felt pain in both hands, shoulders, elbows, hips, and knees. Damn.
Hips, shoulders, knees, and toes.
That sucked, dude. I really like Dan Patrick. He's up there with, like, who's the other really big sports guy? Handsome boy.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Close. I didn't say sexy boy. I said handsome. Fuck. Why can't I think of his name?
Tom Brady.
I didn't say kissing boys. Popular sport. He's like the most popular one. He owns horses.
George Bush.
You're not wrong. Jesus Christ, what is his fucking name? Jim Rome.
Joe Buck.
Swing and a miss. No, Jim Rome is who I was thinking of.
Keith.
Hello? There's someone in the office. That sucks. Dan Patrick's a good dude. Hopefully he doesn't die because of it.
What other big sports ones were there? Damn, look at these old ones.
Those are just commentators, though.
Oh. It wasn't a commentator you were looking for?
No, talk show. Jim Rome.
Oh.
Zach Brown's trending. Eagles make smart addition by signing... Hold on.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah. Damn, he looks like Matthew McConaughey when he has his mustache. Fucking...
Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban. Oh, wait, never mind. This is... I thought Eagles, the band, signed Zach Brown band dudes, but it's Eagles, the football team, make smart addition by signing underrated linebacker Zach Brown. Where go Eagles when you need them?
Let's switch the background.
Let's see.
I'm just going to type in... can we just see what's trending on here? I don't remember how.
Yesterday, let's see here. Alright, Nancy Pelosi is fucking trending. Held a baby. Gives a shit.
Huh. What are these?
Peter Mayhew was trending yesterday. Oh, yeah. R.I.P.
There we go.
Did you hear about that?
No.
The guy who played Chewbacca passed away.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a sad one. Blake Lively having a kid. Yeah, Miss USA, who cares? Beyond Meat?
So we're going to do this one. Boom.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa. Hold on. So Beyond Meat CEO wants to make traditional protein from animals obsolete. Beyond Meat shares jumped in Friday trading after soaring 163% on Thursday for the biggest U.S. IPO since 2000.
Jeez.
That's fucking crazy.
Now we just got this.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So it says Beyond Meat Incorporated Chief Executive Ethan Brown has a lofty goal for his plant-based meat product. He wants to replace traditional animal meat entirely. We want to make the existing product on the shelves obsolete, Brown told Market Watch after the company's IPO. Aims to separate meat from animals and positions the newly public business as a global protein company. Beyond Meat shares priced...
Sorry, just me real close up.
Shares priced at $25 on Wednesday and began trading Thursday on the NASDAQ at $46. Prices neared $73. So if you would have bought 1,000 shares at $25 on Wednesday, you would have tripled your money.
I was trying to... There's... Man.
That's crazy.
I wonder what mine are at. Cause my little stocks...
Mine aren't jack shit.
I think I'm up $11 in the past year. Come up.
Hey! I just... okay.
Oh, yeah,
I'll be very hipster with you guys. If they can perfect meat to taste exactly the same and it's better for you, I probably would.
No way.
Just because I don't care.
I'm gonna eat that little sheep.
But the biggest thing is it needs to be cheaper. If it's more expensive, then I'm just going to keep eating the meat that I'm eating.
It's, what was I gonna say? Oh, it's like, just reminds me of McDonald's pink slime.
Yeah. Gobble that shit up. Let's see here. What else is trending? Arya Stark, of course.
Just in case.
What?
Just if he's in there all the
Did he come in?
Mm.
I don't think anyone actually showed up.
Oh.
I was joking.
Oh.
That was definitely a noise of, like, something out there.
Oh, I heard stuff rustling still, so.
Oh. Disneyland's trending. Did you see all their crazy shit with the Star Wars land?
Oh, yeah, it looks so cool.
Yeah.
Man, I really want to go there.
I think it'd be fun.
I'll look it up. Oh, shit.
I saw the Disney World one, too. That looked crazy.
Sorry, guys, I just want to look up Disney Wars Land. What did that say?
Oh, it was trending because they just started taking reservations.
Oh, man. I saw some of these pictures.
So cool.
So that's when they're still building. I saw some more finalized.
It looks like fucking Naboo, dude.
It's so cool.
That's crazy. Do you want to go and build lightsabers with me?
Yeah, I just want to be here.
Like,
If they have the cantina, they better have a adult cantina we can go in, and then just because I want to make some workers just play the like constantly
the whole time.
Yeah, as long as the park's open, or that one chick, whatever that Alex was saying.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do something really funny. So, in Return of the Jedi, you guys know the classic scene of when that lady comes out and sings. Give me 1 second.
Don't go breaking my heart. You're getting a call?
No, I'm calling someone. Hopefully this works.
Oh, you called him?
Yeah, to sing it. If he doesn't pick up, it's not going to be funny, but... Darn. I'll give him a second if he replies. Yeah. I think that would be funny. I agree. I think that'd be the biggest move if they have a cantina band. Or just a cantina for adults.
We're just going to type in Star Wars Center for a little bit. We'll just have a Star Wars background. But
yeah, we can close out on Star Wars, because, I mean...
Yeah, it's true. I have the high ground, Danny. Power.
What a trooper.
Yeah, because there's some things I'm curious about. We can... Hey, it's me. Okay, yeah, since we're talking about Star Wars at the end here, I saw something about, it had what's-his-name's voice, Palpatine.
Yeah.
I didn't know, apparently he had clones of himself in the stories.
Really?
Yeah, so, what's his real name? Not Palpatine, Duke, no. What's his actual name? Palpatine's real name? Sidious?
Oh, Darth Sidious.
Yeah.
I was like, Palpatine's real name is Palpatine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Clone. Because I'm pretty sure he had... I was reading something about it.
His name's Sheev?
Sheev Palpatine. Alright, Sheev. I thought there was. I'm pretty sure I read that he cloned himself. Emperor Palpatine cloned himself multiple times.
That's my... Going into these new movies, that was the one thing that's been really confusing for me.
Yeah.
Obviously, when they first started, they said that nothing's canon anymore. And then they changed it to some stuff's canon. And now we're back to, like, guessing what's canon?
Oh.
Right? Because I don't know. I've never heard about he had clones.
That's just what people were talking on there. Yeah, we can read a little bit about it.
Because, it could just be a big ruse, right? Because they were definitely at the crashed Death Star.
Oh, that's what it was, I remember now. They looked weird. There was a young one that looked like that. Palpatine, that's a toy.
Oh, Alex calling.
Okay.
Hey, Alec, you're live on the podcast right now. What's up?
Okay, cool. What's up?
So we were just talking about Star Wars Land, and we brought up Return of the Jedi and that lady singing, and wondering if you wanted to do sing us her song really quick. But it sounds like you might be somewhere with other people.
I'm not too busy. What did you say? It cut out.
You know in Return of the Jedi where they're singing that song on Jabba the Hutt ship?
Oh yeah, you mean that one?
Yeah. We were looking to see if you wanted to do a quick, 30-second version of her singing for us.
Sure, I'll go ahead.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
I think it goes. That's like all I remember.
Thank you so much. That's perfect.
And then the girl, she's like, wow.
Oh, shit. Perfect. Thank you. We'll have you... If you're not busy next weekend, you should come on again. We'll talk some more Star Wars.
Okay, sounds good, man.
All right, have a good one.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I could just... The people that he's with are like, what?
That's so good. So that's Alec. He's been on. He's
That's an absolute mad lad.
He's he knows his Star Wars and it's entertaining. But yeah, what I was going with is, it could be just a ruse that his voice might just be throwing us off.
Yeah.
But he was at the Star Wars Celebration, I guess, from my understanding, and when they played that commercial or that trailer, right?
Uh-huh.
He walked out.
Oh shit.
And did his Palpatine voice. And he said something like, "Let's run it back," or "Play it again," or something like that in his creepy old Palpatine voice.
Uh-huh.
And they played the trailer again.
That's so fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Too. Star Wars 9 theory. Last Jedi explains how Palpatine has been hidden. I guess I will just wait. I don't want to read about that one too much. The Palpatine, the theories, but since I just want to see this one. It's Star Wars 5 characters who could return in Star Wars Episode 9 and 5 who shouldn't. So, wait, can I just... Okay, number 10, Darth Vader. But, yeah. Want, Yoda.
Obviously, Yoda will probably be in it as a ghost again.
Yeah. Want, Wedge.
That's what I've been fucking saying this whole goddamn time! Where's Wedge? They needed a goddamn gold leader. You got fucking bullshit, fuckboy, whatever his name is. Pooh Dameron. Where's the boy at? Jesus Christ.
Want.
Mon Mothma, yeah.
Want, Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I guess as a ghost, right? You have him back.
5, don't want, Boba Fett.
You don't want Boba Fett back? I know, I mean, that kind of...
Yeah.
It's turned into more of a meme than actual...
As a pint-sized genetic copy of his dad, Django, or his dad in parentheses. Darth Vader Hayden Christensen. But I'm pretty sure it was confirmed he was in it.
Thought so.
Supreme Leader Snoke? Oh, saying who shouldn't, yeah. Wicket the Ewok?
Hey! Who the fuck is this guy? This guy shouldn't even be in
Charge?
this.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah, he got fucking dumb near the end.
We want him in the movie.
Shit talk Ewoks now,
Okay,
motherfucker.
we'll read this one, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna close out on this one. This is from Screen Rant.
I
Oh,
was
is this
just
the
trying-
same one? Oh.
Yeah, well, I was just trying to see, I didn't want to read all of it.
Oh, wait, yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if there was a little thing. Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah. That's...
Too much. I don't care what Natalie Portman has to say.
Okay, we'll just read go over this one. It says, The Rise of Skywalker, Hayden Christensen, insane news revealed. Oh, it's a fucking video. God damn it. Why can't they tell you that?
Let's just do this one. Star Wars 9 leaks. Oh, racing. I don't give a shit about racing with Anakin Skywalker, like a horror movie. Sure. Star Wars 9 is out in December, obviously. Very little is currently known.
All this is kind of shitty.
It's said that Rey is inside a cave full of ancient ruins. There is a black cloaked figure with a hood over his head with one blue glowing eye, said to be the hybrid force of Ghost Anakin Skywalker. It's described that Rey hears a mixture of both Jedi and Sith code. Huh. So she sees his ghost?
Huh.
Hayden Christensen's return is undoubtedly something that fans are keen to see, but will it happen? I don't know. I thought he was confirmed in them for some reason, but I guess not. Hello, Alec.
Hey, Alec. Sandquid is the one who you just heard on the phone.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, we're probably going to close it out here with...
I just want to see if there's any leaks. It's the LA Leakers. True villain final battle revealed.
That's one day ago.
Let's see. The following... Oh, spoilers.
It says spoilers from Star Wars 9.
I keep scrolling up. Let's see. I don't really want to read all that either.
I'll hurry and read it.
I still don't know how much there is. Okay, not that much. If it would stop popping these videos.
So this is from IBT. We scroll up a little bit. Oh, wait, no, that's it. When the first teaser trailer of the upcoming film was released during the Star Wars Celebration event, everyone was surprised by the possibility of Emperor's return. However, in an interview right after the movie's panel discussion, Mick Diarmid, the actor, asked the fans not to take the tease too seriously, suggested that he's not there in the film. Which is what I just said a couple seconds ago. Maybe it's a ruse. McDermott's words seem to suggest that the Emperor's voice will be featured in the upcoming film in just a cameo sequence. Much like the Force vision of Rey, Daisy Ridley in the first film in the sequel trilogy. The fight, therefore, was expected to be between Rey and Kylo Ren, something that the trailer 2 teased. Previously reported by Making Star Wars, shared some exciting details about the fight sequence between Rey and Kylo Ren in Star Wars Episode 9. The two characters were previously connected through the Force, and the connection will have some interesting implications when they fight. Kylo Ren and Rey will be so powerful in the Force while they fight that the background change while they do it too. Wait, that the backgrounds change while they do it? However, this is not the final duel in the film. The two characters will team up to fight another character who will be the main villain. Can we scroll down a little bit more to see if there's more? The upcoming movie will not only end the sequel trilogy about all the 9 movies of the Skywalker saga. The Emperor will be the main villain to the film, Making Star Wars reported. Palpatine's spirit will possess the body of a dark side acolyte, played by Matt Smith, and Kylo Ren has to team up with Rey to defeat him.
Huh.
Who's Matt Smith? Okay. After the acolyte's body is destroyed, Palpatine's spirit will possess Kylo Ren's body, since he has used dark side of the Force. It remains to be seen how Rey will defeat the Emperor, because killing Ben Solo may make her body susceptible to be possessed. Star Wars Episode 9 will be released on December 20th.
Do it.
I mean...
Do it.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, that'd be cool. And then Anakin Skywalker's gonna possess
Right.
Rey.
Or Luke.
Damn.
I don't mind that theory. But alright, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. We'll be back once we get more situated. I still post videos on YouTube if you need to catch up on the podcasts. There's still stuff on Patreon coming out. Our Bible Boys is still active. Just slowly. We got lots of funny clips coming out. Different things like that. So, content's still rolling, so don't think that we're stopping anytime soon. Some game streams will be coming more often. And a couple new show ideas in the works. So, stay tuned. We'll be back maybe this weekend. I'll make sure to post on social media what's going on.
Yeah. Alright. Later.